Hello everyone, this is Ann Murphy. Welcome to my webinar exploration of OmniJoin. I chose to work with OmniJoin as a platform for my webinar because my husband currently uses OmniJoin to do online lessons, and it works very well. So you'll notice I have a big screen here with a couple things. I can share content several different ways. We can do a chat, PowerPoint, I can share an application, or I can even share my desktop. I can also invite attendees, okay, by email, by contact list, or by link. One of the first things I want to show you is the chat feature. If I click on the chat, you'll notice that I can choose how I want this chat to be shared. Do I want the chat to be shared with all attendees, with the host only, with the host and presenters only, or I can share the chat with a specific user. For this demonstration, I'm going to share the chat with all attendees. I've already clicked that button and I hit OK. And you will notice that the screen adjusts to allow the chat. And you just come over and everyone, welcome. Please introduce yourself. Okay, so really easy. People, type in the chat box and it pops up here for everyone to see and to engage in. Please ignore it says Michael Murphy up there. I have to change the host, and you need an actual password to do that, as you can see. So that's one of the things I will be working on to change. But for now, this is the way it is. If we want to add content, what I like is that I can add content ahead of time. So one of the things I did was upload a PowerPoint ahead of time. Okay, and it works out great. You just flip the pages up here, nice and easy. Okay, if I want to move from my PowerPoint over to something else, like for instance, if I've got up here an application that I wanted to share, which is a TED Talks, I can do that. Okay. Or if I want to go into the Share tab and I want to upload a document, I can do that by clicking on Document. And here we go, opening the document. Again, I recommend, of course, having this already uploaded. And here we go. Here's the document, and you can change how big it is. Scroll up and down. Come over here and click this button, and you have access to all these tools. I love the pointers. They're a lot of fun. Use it to highlight things. Okay, so now I can flip back again. If I want to go to my PowerPoint, I just click this button over. Here's my PowerPoint. Okay, so those are several different ways that you can upload content. The other thing that you can do by the Share tab is come over here and click on Whiteboard. Okay, and you will notice again you now added here a tab for your whiteboard. So you've got your whiteboard, your document, your application, okay, and your PowerPoint. Okay, again, doing this all ahead of time would make things much easier, smoother for the webinar. What I really like about this whiteboard is I click on this little button here. It gives me some tools, and what I like about it is that it straightens things up for me. Might be still a little messy, but you can see it does straighten them up, so the lines at least are not as shaky. Still think maybe a little board that you can write on instead of trying to do this with the mouse works out better. But there's all kinds of little tools. Again, you've got the pointer. There's several different types of pointers, highlighters, and you can change the size of the highlighter here. And you can even change the color, which is fun. Okay, so there's all kinds of tools and ways that you can work with that. I do need to find out if how I would share this, like if everybody can use it once, if it's shared with everyone, or how that works. So that's something I have to check into. Okay, so now if I want to stop sharing something, all I do is click stop sharing. Okay, it pops up for each one of your tabs. Okay, see, stop sharing. So anything that I get finished with during the webinar, I can just hit stop sharing. Okay, I think that's everything. The only thing that OmniJoin does not have, I could not find it, I don't believe they offer it as a feature, is a survey or poll, which is disappointing because I think it's a really fun way to engage your attendees. So I want to try and look into whether or not maybe there's an application that I could share that would incorporate the polling. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks.